What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If you can't tell, there's been some big changes. Yeah, we're actually down in Texas now. I've got a fresh haircut. Things have changed. We made the 900 mile drive, I believe it is, from Kentucky, and we've been here for about a week, and I've actually already went fishing a couple of times, and you guys are about to see that. But I want to just start this video off by saying I thank Mystery Tackle Box for sponsoring today's video. Y'all know that I love Mystery Tackle Box, and they've been a supporter of the channel for a while now. So if you're not familiar with Mystery Tackle Box, if you never got one before, you can actually get your first Mystery Tackle Box for as little as $10, or $10 off any of the options that they have when you use my code TATE at checkout. This is just your first box, so you can get that first box, try it out. If you don't like it, you can just cancel your subscription. If you do like it, you can continue. But definitely get that first box because you're getting up to 40% off the retail price at the regular price. Now you're getting an additional $10 off with my code. So make sure to get that first box because that is absolute steal. So yeah, it's a great way to discover new lures, discover new techniques, and like I said, you're getting a huge discount, get exclusive baits, ton of reasons to get Mystery Tackle Box. So again, thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and hop right into the footage. We went fishing a couple of days. The first day we kind of went out on our own. John and I went out and explored just a little bit. Didn't get a lot done. You guys will see it, just a short clip, but we did have a little bit of action. And then the next day we end up collabing with a local guy here. You guys might recognize him. You'll see him later in the video. So without further ado, let's get into the footage. Y'all stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy the video. We've pulled up to spot number one. Found this place on Fishbrain. We got the 10,000 fish fishing kit right here. We're gonna dig into this. Now we got these things right here from Shop Carl's. These are some jackhammers. We just had them tied on already. That's probably what we're gonna go ahead and go with. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pop this buff on really quick. Here we have a 10,000 fish sticker, little pamphlet giving you some information, some saw cross, love those things, cycle bait. You guys know how I feel about the cycle bait. Got a 10,000 fish headhunter, Yodo worm. I just feel like it keeps going. Sakoshi bug, and then even a death stalker. I'm gonna go with a Yodo worm on the back of this jackhammer. All right, y'all, we're heading out now, and I think I've got a place over here I want to try. It's got a little wall on it. This is our first Texas Send here. Really nice neighborhood. I don't know how they feel about fishermen. There's no fishing signs here, so that's great. But looks pretty grassy actually from here. I'm gonna go over here to this wall, and we're gonna probably start fishing over here. We did bring the kayak, by the way, so we're not just limited to some pond fishing. We didn't bring the boat. We left the boat home. Really didn't know if the boat would make the drive. Things tore up so many times too. I didn't want it to come down here and tear up on me. So for right now, we're just feet on the ground for today anyway, until we figure out a way to transport our kayak. I don't have a trailer or anything like that, so I'm gonna be hitting the Facebook Marketplace up, trying to find some trailers and all that good stuff on there. Maybe even find a boat, maybe do a John boat build of some kind, or you know, something cool like that. Hope you guys look forward to that. Stay tuned. I think we're probably okay to fish here though, because there's no fishing signs, and I've seen several catches on Fishbrain from these ponds. All right, we've arrived, so I'm gonna fish around this wall right here. Got a good brick wall. Hopefully there's a bass over here trying to ambush some prey. See if we can catch a fish, y'all. Got hammered, something little. Well, the first location has not panned out well. We fished it probably for 20-25 minutes. Seen a lot of action, I mean, as far as like bait fish, stuff like that, but just no bass. May have had one bite, could have been a tree. No. Seems to be a lot of locations around here, so I don't think it'll be a problem. I gotta say, this is a lot different for me, just fishing these types of ponds. This is the kind of stuff that Zuggy and George Bassmaster and I and Griff fished down in Florida a few months ago. If you guys have any ideas, let me know those too. We could probably do a ton of challenge videos. Like I said, we got a ton of collaborations planned with some different folks down here, and hopefully get on a Texas bass. It'll be my first one. Let's do it. Grassy pond. I got eat by something. See bass. First Texas bass is a dink, baby. Oh well, at least it's a fish. At least it is a fish. There we go, boys. It is the first Texas fish on the fluke. There we go. right guys, right here is spot number 1 right there. There are some houses around it, but not really on this side, so we're probably going to fish it. I don't see any no fishing signs, so we're going to give it a try. I'm probably going to keep this in the car and just kind of go with the GoPro. So let's go over here, give it a dangle, and see if we can catch a fish. Let's go. We're going to open up this box. This right here is not going to come into play today. This is a Guggen Squad revolver. I love that color though. That is like a sick little MTB sticker, of course. Gotta love it. And then a Phoenix spinnerbait. That thing actually looks really good. So that might get a little bit of action as it gets later in the day. Right now with the sun beaming down, I think we're probably going to have to go finesse based off what people have told me. And it's just really hot out. So we got that. Then we got these little swim baits right here. We might actually end up drop shotting these or putting these on a shaky head, something like that. Got a little crankbait, Excite Baits, a little square bill. And then a good old Vile Craw. And what kind of color is that? That is sprayed grass color, a really good color. And these are some 3/0 Daiichi hooks, so we'll probably be tying those on as well. So we're going to get rigged up, get on out here, and hopefully get to fish some ponds and catch some big Texas giants. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, we're going to actually abandon spot number 1. We haven't been here very long. We're actually meeting up with Ryan Rigg, and he has got some spots, looks like, that he's going to let us in on, so we're going to go try that a little bit. First time collabing with him. He's a Texas local here, so hopefully he can get us on the juice. I tell you guys, Texas heat is different. It's just different. Yeah, so we're en route right now to go meet up with Ryan Rigg. He has dropped us a pin here, so hopefully we get out there, catch some a little bit better quality fish, hopefully a lot better quality fish, and kind of break this Texas dink thing I got going on. I got to get on something bigger than 1.5 pounds at least, you know. So yeah, I'll see you guys out here at the next pond. Guys, this is what I call some urban fishing. Look, this squirrel's not even afraid. What's going on? You cannot get that close to a squirrel at home. Oh my God. Go, go. We're up in here. I don't know, doesn't look like a place I should be allowed to fish, but it has no fishing signs that I see. So we're gonna go out here and try to catch this one real quick. So I'm just gonna hang out right here for Ryan in the meanwhile. Guys, look, check it out. Right there, Ryan Rigg, boys. If you might recognize him, he used to be the competition. If you guys remember back in the Catch Go on the Line competition. But excited to finally get up with him, man, and get to do some fishing. He's kind of my lifeline today because I've been hitting a few ponds, haven't had much luck. So hopefully he knows some spots. He's going to hook me up, I hope.
We're gonna try, man. It's that Texas summertime, so sometimes the bite's just not here, but
dude, the heat is different level. So we're gonna get out here and try to catch some fish, and hopefully if this spot doesn't work out, we'll move on. Try to get on, guys. Ryan just hooked up on a nice fish, and I'm using a fluke. I got the Daiichi hook that we got in the mystery tackle box on, but it's a 3/0. I think if I went with a 4/0, I would probably have a few more fish on the bank already. So we might have to make the switch to a 4/0 hook, but we're definitely getting bites with a fluke. Just missing a ton. So yeah, we got this pond, maybe a couple other ones, 1, 2 more. I'm getting to eat, man. I just think my hook's a wee bit too small. All right, guys, we have worked our way halfway around this pond. Not having much luck, but we still got a pretty juicy looking place over here left. So we're gonna go here, give her a toss. Haven't seen any no fishing signs, but yeah.
Private property, there's no fishing.
none?
This is private property, there's no fishing.
Okay, sorry about that.
Okay, yeah, our bad. Pulled up in a little Toyota Corolla.
We needed a reason to leave.
98% chance to catch a fish here, Ryan says, so money back guarantee. Just throwing that little Vile bug on a 3/8 ounce weight. These bass are really, really finicky today. Come on, big mama. There's one, decent one. That's definitely the biggest Texas bass so far. Probably a 3-pounder boat flipped. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we're looking for, folks. Right there. Yeah, baby. Check her out, baby. No money back on that guarantee. Hey. No money back. Let's go. I'm pumped.
That's a solid fish, too,
yeah,
bro. You
what,
want a
3? Yeah, give me a picture. We're going to get a release right here on the phone for TikTok. You guys have to go watch on TikTok. Yeah, baby, let's get it. Hey, the T-Rig produces right there. Just on that little Biospawn 3/8 ounce weight on there. Baby gets it done. I don't even know what the color is, but just a juicy looking color. Well, folks, that is all for this video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Again, thank you to Mr. Tackle Box for sponsoring this video. I love Mr. Tackle Box. So make sure to go check them out. Again, use my code TATE at checkout and get your first box for as little as $10. If you've already used that code and got your box for $10 off, let someone else know about it. Let them get their first box $10 off. It's a great deal. Everybody should at least get one box. Shout out to Ryan for helping me out today with some spots, showing me some of his juicy spots, get me on that decent fish for today, because we were struggling on our own, to be honest, but we have a lot more exploring to do here in Texas. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We're going to be diving into all kinds of different places, probably doing a lot more urban fishing, just a different style of fishing than you've probably seen in my past videos, but it's still me, just a different place. So also subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and drop a like on the video. It really helps out a ton. Guys, appreciate you all for watching. I will see you next time on another episode Fishing with Tate.